Hello, chat.
Um,
We're eating pretzels. Hi, Nimby.
Hey, Emmy.
Chat. I found. Can you like pull it up so you can read the title of it?
Have it.
Yeah. So Google suggested me. And I was looking for like articles, right? For like podcast last week. Google suggested me a Wikihow article titled 105 Flirty, Cute, and Deep Questions to Ask Your Boyfriend. Get to know him better with these sweet and spicy questions. Okay? And so I was like, that's silly. Let me send it to my wife. I sent it to my wife, and now we're here. So Kay is going to ask me these 105 questions.
From Wikihow dating experts.
Yes. Let me just quickly read through what it says. Looking for ways to learn more about your boyfriend and make him feel desired? Asking fun and juicy questions is one of the best ways to bond as a couple, even if you're not in the same room. We interviewed professional dating experts, okay, Chad? These are professional dating expert questions. To create the ultimate list of flirty questions to ask your boyfriend. From romantic and spicy to silly and deep, here's everything you need to crank up the heat and build intimacy in your relationship. So, by the end of this, we're already married. But by the end of these 105 questions, what a weird number. 505. But by the end of these 105 questions, chat.
Maybe that's what the dating experts know, that like that's how many questions you have to ask before you get married.
Okay. Hi, Jen. Hi, Jay. What is the stream title? Do you want to explain it again?
Sure.
I found a Wikihow article that was suggested to me. I didn't find it. It was suggested to me by Google. I was looking for articles for the podcast on Saturday. Titled 105 Flirty, Cute, and Deep Questions to Ask Your Boyfriend. Essentially, Wikihow interviewed professional dating experts. How do you what is that job?
Therapist.
Okay. So since you curate a list of 105 questions that are like the perfect questions to build intimacy or whatever else.
Yeah. Security or whatever.
Yeah, so by the end of this, Pai's gonna be pregnant or something.
The real baby scam. Live on stream.
Watch as I impregnate my wife through
Intimate questions.
through mental gymnastics.
Are you ready?
Watch, check on our food. Brain or
You'll refresh it. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready for the first question.
What is your usual type?
Wait, hold on. Chat, can you hear both me and Pei well? Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. You hear me fine? Oh.
Talking and talking and talking
You're
and
loud,
talking.
you're fine.
Hey, I was about to say,
Bring it to me a little bit.
it shouldn't be a fucking problem.
That's right. I might also picks up everything, so. Alright.
What's your usual type?
My usual type, okay, I have a question. Is this in terms of
Hi, Daddy!
is this emotional? Hello, Daddy! Hello, Melissa! Hear you, perfect. Is this when you say
I'm
your
just
usual
telling
type,
you, it just says what's your usual type.
Okay, I'm going to interpret these questions however I
Yes.
think to interpret them, okay?
Yeah.
My usual type, okay, are platinum blonde, middle-aged women. That's my usual type.
Okay.
Platinum blonde is simply just blonde but graying. Not like actually like dyed platinum blonde, but like, yeah.
What is your biggest turn on? This is in the flirty section, yeah, this is in the flirty section.
My biggest turn on?
Yeah.
Yeah. My kink, my greatest kink, is consensual sex with a woman I love.
No, it's not.
Why are you laughing?
No, it's not.
What do you mean it's not?
For real? That's your answer? For real?
That's my answer.
Okay. Who's your celebrity hall pass?
I don't have one. I don't have one.
Do you know what that question means?
Yeah.
I don't.
Hall pass is when you let your partner cheat on you once with a specific person.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Ew.
There's no celebrity on this earth that I would cheat on you with.
Okay.
Even if you let me.
Can I ask, who's your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush?
Mm-hmm.
I also don't have one. I'm not someone who, like, goes, oh man, you know, that celebrity is, you know, blah, 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 blah. Like, I think she's so cute. She's so awesome. This, that, and the third. Like, I don't fucking know this bitch. I don't idolize people like that. I'm not someone. And
You're
like,
not parasocial.
No, it's not even just that. I don't idolize. I just don't idolize people.
Yeah.
I can't bring myself to. Not musicians, not, you know. The musicians that I like, but like. Still, the celeb that your spouse would allow you to sleep with, experts need more complex questions. Yeah, what a crazy question. Avril Lavigne or maybe Shirley Manson.
Okay.
Real? Again, I don't know, man. I can't think of, like, off the top of my head, like, I can't think of anyone that.
No, ma'am.
That I'm
Down.
like.
You're begging. No. Look at her. You're so mean. Baby, give her one. Make her give her your paw for it. Oh, okay. Okay. What song puts you in the mood?
What song puts me in the mood?
Yep.
Courier's nearby. We just picked it up. He's on his way.
I was about to say, the store's like literally not that far.
No, what song puts you in the mood?
Yeah.
I was gonna say Seabat, but then I was like, I know what song it is, but I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head now.
What's the tune?
No, like I'm like fully blanking.
I have Shibat stuck in my head now.
You may be right.
What? See that?
Friday night I crashed your
Oh, that's the name of
party.
the song?
Saturday I said I'm sorry.
Hi, TJ, baby, mix it up.
Came
Oh, there we go.
Trashed it out again. I was only having fun. Wasn't hurting.
Is that a Billy Joel song?
And we
A Billy Joel song is what gets you going?
If not that, it would be To Love a Woman by Bryan Adams.
Okay.
Really love a woman to understand.
Do you prefer
But I'm
kissing or cuddling?
Kissing. I'm definitely more of a kisser. I do like to do both, but like when I cuddle you, every song gets me going, to be fucking honest about. Be fair, sorry. How's it going, Righto?
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm definitely more of a kisser than a cuddler.
What was your sexual awakening?
My sexual awakening? What do you mean?
Like, what made you have your first, like, sexual thought?
Okay. I grew up in a culture. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Where sex isn't like a shied away thing. Okay? Like, you should understand, my dad would ask me if I started jerking off yet before I even knew what jerking off was. And then when I'd ask him I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, you know, and I didn't know, okay? But that's the kind of society that that's like the kind of culture that I grew up in, where I was like in elementary school, and my dad was asking me that. Okay? Yeah.
At least you weren't ashamed. You did it, right?
Huh? What?
At least you weren't ashamed when you first, like...
When I first did?
Yeah. Right?
I mean, like, dude, I didn't understand. It took me so long to figure out, because my dad didn't call it jerking off. He used Cuban slang. So it took me years to piece together. Like, I was in high school when I realized that's what my dad was asking me. Okay?
You think that may have contributed to him thinking you're gay?
Probably. But sexual awakening.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Your first neuron activated moment.
I think I actually know what it is. I think I actually know what it was. I think I actually know what it was.
Okay.
It was. So this is like kind of early internet. Not early internet, but like early like current era of the internet. So like, have you peeled the jalapeno yet, Lomo? So this is like, okay, somewhere in the ballpark of like 2008 to like 2010 or 11, right? When Daily Mail, is that the site? Daily Mail? I think it's Daily Mail.
I was 4 in 2008.
Okay. But, Daily Mail, okay. You didn't need to have an account to watch it was basically like YouTube 2.0. They were competing with YouTube. And Daily Mail didn't have censorship the way that YouTube did. So YouTube started censoring things pretty early. Early YouTube was like crazy.
Yeah, early YouTube was insane.
This is like slightly post early YouTube. Daily Mail is a thing. And some people use Daily Mail. Right? Daily Mail popped up on my feed on my iPod. I had an iPod at the time. I had an iPod. I can't remember what generation, but it was an iPod Touch.
Check if our food is here.
Really, YouTube was a dating site, Lamau. And I randomly stumbled across a video of a woman riding a water slide. and I guess she wrote it in such a way where the water pressure stripped her.
Okay.
And I think that was probably like my first like, whoa, he's hot.
Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah, it says they're outside.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the pizza. But yeah, I think that was like the first memory I have of being like, damn.
Okay.
I'm gonna figure out what my dad was talking about. But yeah, I think that was it. It was wardrobe malfunction on Daily Mail.
I see. My sexual awakening was a little more embarrassing. Go on. I'll go on when, no, it was not Hassan.
They are not outside and it's way too cold for me to stand out there and wait for them.
That's fine.
Did you tell them
It says they're there.
Says they're where?
At the house.
Hold on.
Is it the Magical Girls? No, it's not the Magical Girls. Hi, Helmsman. Hi, Typing. Hi, Brother Doom. I don't even know what the fuck Suicide Girls is. Wait. Don't Google that? Okay. Yeah, chat, I have to wait and to come back to explain.
The Wandering Elmsman donated $20. 10 big happy couple booms.
I just thought of something while I was outside.
Mm-hmm.
If we're answering these questions on stream and chat's learning all this intimate knowledge of my past, is it
Someone
chat?
donated.
Is it chat that I'm becoming more intimate with?
Yes.
Oh my god. Chat.
Put that to the side.
Chat. Is our relationship the one that's being fixed? What the helly? Looks so good. You can trust us, Lama Uwu.
Okay, so
Wait,
Oh,
you
someone
said it was a donut? What was it? Was it
I
just
don't
now?
remember. Yeah, it was literally when you were walking in.
Oh.
So, chat, my sexual awakening was in church.
That's weird.
There was a poster of a woman in a bikini in one of the hallways that said that was a really bad way to be dressed.
What a horrible way to...
And I was like, how is that a horrible way to be dressed? She's so pretty. And then I was like, I caught myself staring at her boobs every time I passed by that poster. And that was when I
10
realized
big
I like girls.
happy couple booms. Is Helmsman. That's our, that's the dono.
Ready?
Wait. Yeah. You want me to put it in?
Yeah, I'll let you put it in.
Yeah.
I always let you put it in. Sometimes you make me put it in, though.
That's true, too. Most of the time I make you put it in, actually.
Yeah, actually. I feel like the ratio is like...
I don't want to get the card.
Anyways. Go.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
But yeah, chat, that was my sexual awakening. I was like maybe 6 or 7 when I started looking at that woman's boobies.
Okay. It's 10, so. Boom!
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 Boom! Yeah, so the only reason why I said it was like 6 or 7 is because I know.
You're gonna like just have it sit on your lap, or you're gonna eat?
I know it's hot.
Why are you having it
There's
sit on your
only
lap?
4 slices.
This is like a personal pizza?
No, but I want to eat it as soon as I can, and if it's too hot for
Yo, my ears. I'm sorry. This is happy. This is happy. Okay, this is happy. What's the next question, brother? I want to bite. She really thinks her own.
Okay. Have you ever gone skinny dipping?
No.
What was your first impression of me?
Cute.
What is your favorite body part of mine? Have you ever been turned on at work?
Yeah. Yes. I was telling you about like middle-aged blonde women earlier.
Yeah.
I've had a middle-aged blonde woman flirt with me at work before.
Wow. What's your favorite place to be kissed? Your collarbone? What outfit do you think I look the sexiest in?
The black dress.
Okay. Your hottest memory of the two of us?
Time is it? 2 hours ago.
What's the best pickup line you've ever used?
Hey, excuse me. My car broke down. You think you can help me fix it? No, I'm kidding. I don't think I've ever used like.
You're cheesy, but not like that.
No.
Right.
I'm also mostly cheesy with people that I'm already like in a relationship with. Like I'm like that with you.
Yeah, but you're not like that with like. Well, you're like that with like Asa and Jazz.
My like even like before we started dating, like my general flirtiness was always more like direct. I guess if that makes any sense.
Right. If you could be me for a day, what would you do? But you already do that.
Well, yeah. I don't do it as you.
I see. And that's what would make it different.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the first thing you told your friends about me? Wait, I think you should elaborate to chat, because chat didn't see what you were doing.
I was squeezing my boobie.
Good. What is the first thing you told your friends about me?
Like a friend that doesn't already know you. The only friend that I talked to about you that didn't already know you was my former best friend.
Mm-hmm.
She'd asked me about my relationships. After talking about hers, which is rare. Never does this. And I had mentioned how I thought I was trying to develop a crush on a friend.
Mm-hmm.
That friend was you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and? What was the first thing you said about me to her?
You have pretty much all the qualities I look for in a partner. That was what I told her.
Okay. If you could describe me in one word, what would it be?
Really cute. That's 2 words.
Mm-hmm. No lore accurate thumbnail.
No. I think it takes a lot to know what you want in a partner. Was there something that gave you that knowledge? I had a really, really close relationship a long time ago. And since that, I'd never had anything like that, essentially. And for the record, the only reason I left that relationship was because of, like... It was for reasons outside of the relationship, if that makes any sense. It wasn't because, like, we grew apart or, like, lost interest or anything like that. And so... Pei has a lot of the same qualities. And a lot of the same things that I liked about that person. Along with other qualities that are different to that person. For example, Pei thinks for herself more than that person did.
I feel like I don't really think for myself.
No. That tell you.
It's kind of sad. Okay. Did you stalk me on social media before we started dating?
No, you did it to me.
Yeah. It sure felt like you did whenever I posted pictures.
Bro, I would get noticed an hour late, okay?
Yeah, I'd say I'm gonna delete in an hour. And literally 59 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You'd like it. Bam, post deleted. Oh my god.
Never Pei would, like, post pictures of herself on the internet. On Twitter. So, I never get notifications for posts, like for tweets and stuff.
Look at that glorious. Baby, put it above your fucking fridge. There's no way that's going under the box comfortably.
Yeah, it is. It's square. But I would always get the notification and, like, see, like, her post, like, literally, like, at the hour mark, and so, like, I would, like it, and then it would fucking disappear, and I'm like, oh.
Okay. What do you think your 13-year-old self would think about who you ended up with? That one's an interesting one, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know. Wait. Is Invincible in the TikTok chat? I don't see anybody in the TikTok chat. Do I need to update it?
Do you have it open?
Wait, hold on. Do I need to, like, open... Because like I see this here and I think that it's still on. It's not blank. But do I have to open it?
Maybe you still have to open the app.
I've been doing it wrong this whole time. I thought for sure it was just that no one loved me.
OBS doc.
What?
OBS doc.
Where the fuck? Oh. It's on. I have it on. Right here.
There you go.
But it was already like...
Yeah, but nobody has changed on that. The same way Restream chat doesn't refresh unless you...
There you go. Okay, I see it.
refresh it.
Yeah.
It won't.
Marquitos joined. They definitely don't love you now. Dang it. But what was the question again? It was
Hey, Invincible. What would your
Hello.
13-year-old self think about who you're dating now?
Gotta go. God dang it.
Bye, Invincible.
It did. Oh no, that's like a hard, like 13, man. I would have been like first year of high school. I honestly, 13-year-old me would have probably thought. Like,
That you were stupid?
if I just met you, if we went back in time and I introduced 13-year-old me to you,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or if I brought 13-year-old me to the future to now, and introduced, I think more than anything, I think you'd be surprised. Not my ex or my former best friend. I always thought I was gonna end up with one of them too.
Yeah. Where the fuck did this bitch come from?
Yeah, I think 13-year-old me would be like, who's this? How do we know her? Why do you have a southern accent? Where are we?
So, that is it for the flirting. Stop.
Okay. Wait, how many questions was that?
I don't remember.
They're not numbered?
No. Alright. Time for the romantic question.
Okay.
Let's get romantical. What is your love language?
My love language? What does that mean?
Gift giving, acts of something, touch, quality time. The other one, but yours is touch.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely touch.
Do you believe in soulmates?
I was gonna say English.
Come here.
Or Spanish, actually. I would say Spanish. I believe in soulmates?
Yeah.
No.
What? Oh.
I don't believe in soulmates. But I do believe in like fated events, essentially. Right?
Okay.
I believe that there is a number of choices you have throughout your life, and each choice leads to a different outcome. But I do think that there are certain events in life that are like canon events, basically, that occur regardless of choices. And I don't believe that love is one of those choices. But I do believe that when it comes to things like love, who you end up with, especially if who you end up with happily, I think is very important here. There's only a handful of choices.
Okay. What does love mean to you?
What does love mean to me?
Yeah.
I care about that person. Pretty much it. I love Jazz. I love Asta. I love you. But she pissed me off. I love my mother.
Yeah.
Right. I love chat. I care about you. I love you.
I'm gonna take this next question as a no, because it's similar to
Ask anyway.
the soulmates. Do you believe in twin flames?
What does that mean?
Like soulmates, but not. Like twin flame is a deeper connection than a soulmate.
No. But I believe that's all mumbo jumbo.
What song makes you think of me?
Oh man. Apple bottom jeans. Dude, I think I don't even think I need to listen to music to that. Silence makes me think. If it's like quiet for too long, I like start to miss you.
Yeah.
Like you're loud. So like if it's quiet, I'm like something's missing. My wife. I don't think any particular song makes me like. I'll give an example, so it's a level of degree at which I think of you for like all the time. You know the song "Me in a Beer Can"? Oh, it's nothing to do with women.
No.
Not really. The opening line can I say with women, but like not really. Right? Song's about you being a bro and drinking your brewski beer and getting shit done. Yeah. Right? Whenever I listen to that song, I imagine in my head like sitting in a garage having a beer, while you're like standing at like the doorway between the house and the garage. After handing me my beer, you're standing there looking. You need to finish it before I give it back to you. That's like what I imagine.
Wow. I see.
Or like
Brother-Doom donated $25. Berserk right along.
Thank you, Brother Doom.
Berserk read along.
Yeah, even in like non-romantic songs, I
make
think
you
of
think of me.
Yeah, I think of you in whatever scenario I think of involving that song. And I think it's because like, if it were up to me, we would always be in the same room. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Always. Even if we're doing different things, we would always be in the same room if it were up to me.
That's how we got that.
Mm-hmm. And so, regardless of what I'm thinking about, I imagine you being there in some format. Even if it's just chilling, watching, hanging out. The animations for Desert Pyromancers in DS2. Talking about the like spanking animation. He like slaps you and fucking spanks you.
Don't know, baby.
Sorry, I'm distracted. Thinking about the fucking flame sorcerers. Oh, Desert Pyromancers. Yeah, I've seen it before. What do you mean by did y'all see it? Did they bring it back somehow? Yeah, thank you, Brother Doom. Appreciate it. Let me go ahead and add that.
Yeah. Berserk read along.
Yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. It's almost 17% of the way. I just forgot to say hello. You're good, you're good. I appreciate it. I imagine Pei does that to you too, Jin. Nah, she wants to be away from me all the time.
Not true.
It's true. She
Not
hates
true.
me. Next question.
I get sad when you don't drive me to work.
I know. I love you.
That's less time with you. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Yeah. I think that I don't think everyone can experience love at first sight, though they might think they have. But I do think that it's possible for people to meet someone, see them at a glance, and just be like, that's my person.
I had love at first sight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For who?
I technically didn't see you.
I suppose so.
Like grabbing you, she's like, hey, where's my slice of pizza? But yeah, literally, from the moment, because I remember I heard about you because of my artist friend, who was upset. There was NFT VTubers.
Yeah?
And I was like,
art wasn't an NFT or anything like that.
No. But the information on it was not good. Like,
yeah, no, it wasn't.
Me when I spread misinformation on Twitter.com, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so I
still can't believe they tried to punish me for running PR for them. I ran the only good PR for them. Was me. Me.
And so my friend hated, like, did not want to engage in any of y'all's content. And I was like, how, like, petty. You know, like, an interesting idea.
To this day, I still think that his idea was good.
The execution wasn't it? Especially when, like, NFTs were just gaining backfire.
Yeah, that was... I need you to understand, we had a PR training before we debuted. And one of the things that we were told not to talk about was NFTs. Because the West doesn't like NFTs. So he had the knowledge of this.
And so I thought it was so stupid. And so I would occasionally pop into your streams. I'd like watch a little bit, and then I'd feel bad for watching your streams because I didn't like you.
No.
But I really liked you. And yeah.
Growling about.
Who wants the food? No, ma'am.
You want some? You want some? I thought.
No.
You want some? You want it? No? Don't want it? I thought. Good girl.
The moment you moved your hand.
You want it? You want it?
But yeah.
Huh? Need water. Can't breathe.
No looking. I'll take it with me. I get to have one of your lava cakes.
Okay. There's like 3 of them in there.
Yeah, I know.
There used to be 2. Packs of 2.
They're smaller now, though.
No, they're not.
I remember them being bigger.
I remember them when they came out. I was obsessed with them from the moment they came out. I was, these are awesome. And they would sell them in packs of 2 for roughly the same price. I think they became less popular over time. water. I want over pizza. Are you done?
Yeah, with pizza.
I should have given it to me open. I could have splashed water on myself.
I was expecting you to drink it. Here, I'll give me the smaller box.
Anyways, next question.
Did they even give us any forks? What's the verdict, baby? Did they give us a fork?
No.
You want to go get one? Or are you going to eat it with your hands? Okay.
Whew, I can breathe.
Alrighty.
I'm ready.
What is your idea of the perfect date?
Like the perfect first date or like the perfect date just in general?
Perfect date.
Date implies that we're not married.
You go on a date when you're married?
I guess, but... Okay, well. Because my idea of a perfect date, someone that I'm not married to, I'm married to. Someone that I'm dating, I'm actively courting, right? I think my idea... You honestly go on dates when married? Yeah, but I wouldn't call it going on a date. I would call it going out with my significant other. Like, I would call it going out with my wife. Having dinner with my wife. I don't call it a date anymore. That makes sense? Like, because, well, technically, in what dating actually means, that still does make sense. The colloquialism for dating is like dating is synonymous with courting. My parents will call it date night. Yeah, that's super common, and that is technically correct. But again, I don't know. I mean, hell, we still call it date night. But I don't know. I guess it's just different.
Explain both.
Right. So if I was like courting someone, right, the ideal date to me would be to go catch a movie. Go get some dinner. And then maybe because okay, the mentality is right, the idea behind movies for dates is that it gives you guys something to talk about, so, like something to like essentially start a conversation, and then you can talk about it during your dinner, right? So it'd be either that or something more active like bowling, or like an arcade or something like that. And oftentimes you can get movie, bowling, and a dinner, and you can get like the big fucking trifecta.
Is that what you tried to take me to Dave & Buster's or whatever the fuck it's called?
Huh?
The arcade place in the mall.
I thought that was.
And because we weren't able to do arcade, we went to the movie. We watched a movie.
We did. But movies, like, again, ideally you do a movie like dinner to talk about, and then you have time at action.
Yeah.
And then have that conversation basically turn to other things.
Yeah.
Movies on their own are the worst dates? Exactly. More of something you do after you're a couple? Yeah, exactly. Like, movies on your own for a date sucks unless you've been dating for a while and it's like a Netflix and chill scenario.
Yeah, because we've gone to watch movies and we just talk about them on the way back home because we're tired and we want to go to bed.
Yeah. You ate one of these disappeared. Holy shit. I just realized. Oh my god.
I'm gonna down my throat. Movie dates are terrible when you're just starting out?
Yeah. Again,
perfect date as a married man.
Unless, again, I think movie dates are terrible if you just do movie, right? I think movies are a great conversation starter. You watch a movie, don't watch an action movie. It's fucking stupid, right? Don't watch something for you. Watch something for her. Watch something thought-provoking. Watch a horror. Watch,
Our first movie we watched together was Heritage.
Yeah, exactly. It's a
wasn't-
psychological horror movie.
Yeah.
Which is something that gives us something we can talk about.
And I remember we had like we talked about it for like the entire trip. Essentially, because we kept like thinking of like a detail.
From the
And
movie that we
being
thought of,
like,
yeah.
oh, you know what? Blah 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 blah
Yeah,
blah blah blah.
thought-provoking movies make really, really good first dates because it gives you something to talk about when you have dinner. But you have to have dinner afterwards. You gotta give yourself an opportunity to talk to that person, face to face, over some food or something else.
I want to hide treats in her stuff now.
Sundrop, come here. No, ma'am, over here. Sundrop, I am talking to you. Come here. Come here. Look at me. Come here. Come here. No, ma'am. Look at me. No, ma'am, look at me. Look at me. Staying right here. I know you're curious about whatever mom's doing, but you're staying right here. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Movie date is when you're ready to learn if they snore or not, Lamel.
She can find all of them.
I've already done that. I've hidden all sorts of things in there. She found all of them within like 30 minutes. Hey! Absolutely not. You do not fucking back away from me like that. Come here.
What'd
Come
you
here.
do?
Fucking pulled away from me. Gotta run over to you. One of the first movie dates I ever went to was with my former best friend. Okay? It was a double date.
Alright.
Me and her went as friends, okay? Not as...
Let her go. Then drop.
Go.
Focus. Ah! Focus. Go.
A little bit.
That's okay.
Me and my former best friend went as friends, not as lovers. We weren't dating yet at the time. And I invited her to come with me. I had the duty of chaperoning my cousin on her date. So I was clever and turned it into a double date. When we got there, we went to go watch Anchorman, okay? Watching a comedy movie. We were watching... I think it was the third one. No, it was the second one. It was the second movie. It was out in theaters. 2013. Yep. And second one is bad. Yeah, it was the second one. It was the second one. But so
You haven't even opened your icing, baby.
well, yeah, no. When we got there, right, we wanted to sit all the way in the back because the movie theater was like empty. It was really just us and like another couple, right? And we went to go sit all the way in the back row, same row as the other couple. They were all the way at the back row, all the way in the corner, and all the seats were wet. We were like, I guess we're not gonna sit here. So we sat in the row right in front of the backmost row. And so maybe it's another movie, right? My cousin and her boyfriend aren't paying attention at all. They're making out. Like, whatever. I'm watching the movie. Right? My job was to chaperone, but really it was more so to give my cousin the freedom to just chill and enjoy a date. She knows I don't give a fuck, right? And while I'm sitting there trying to watch Anchorman because I found it amusing, I picked the movie. My former best friend starts poking me, and she's like, "Hey, the people behind us." And I was like, "What about them?" And then I look back, and I realized that the other couple that was in the far backmost seat next to all the wet seats, she was just writing him in the movie theater. Like, legs spread, like just, up and down writing him back there. In, like, subtle silence, okay? And but they weren't moving. When I looked, they were looking back at us. And then I turned back over to my friend and I was like, they can see us, right? And she was like, so? I don't care. They're the ones having sex in public. They want people to watch. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go back to the movie. You enjoy your show. I'll enjoy mine. And I'll never forget this for as long as I live, because I think this was like I peaked in this moment. This might be the hottest thing I've ever done ever. Okay. She was poking me with her straw from her like Slurpee, right? And Slurpee straws, they're like these like thick blue straws. You know what I'm talking about? Like the harder plastic ones, right? And she's poking me with it. And I'm just like, quit it. I'm trying to watch a movie. Obviously, she's like...
Yeah.
She's watching people fuck. And she misses the front of my mouth, and I catch it, and I bit onto it. And I was like, quit it. So I held onto the straw, and she was trying to pull it away from me. And eventually she...
You can't cheat, Sundrop! She's like, what did I do? Okay, you just can't cheat. So while I had the straw in my mouth, she pulled on the straw, and my teeth are so fucking sharp that it split the straw long ways on both sides. So now she had half a straw, and then the other half of the straw was like split in half. It was like two halves of a straw, like two semicircles basically, two half pipes. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and so that happened, and she I remember it made an audible like zip sound, like a zoop sort of sound. And we both stopped and like looked at it and looked at each other, and she was like, she like mouthed to me that was hot, and I was like, I shrugged and I went back to watching the movie. But yeah, that was a fun movie night. After that movie, we played in the arcade, and then we went out and we got some fucking froyo. What the fuck was the name of that place? It was a froyo place that had just opened nearby in the area. Starts with an M, I think. Menchie's, I think it's called. Does that ring a bell to you?
No.
You guys probably wouldn't have it out here. Let me... My phone. Menchie's, I think it was called. Menchie's?
I was about to say, why the fuck would that ring a bell to me?
Menchie's frozen yogurt. Yep. Menchie's. I was correct in my memory. But yeah, we got froyo after. And then 2 days later, she broke up with her boyfriend and started dating me.
Okay. How did you know that I was into you?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Everyone did, except for me, apparently.
Yeah. You're fucking stupid. Like... I don't know. I personally think it was pretty obvious.
I mean,
To be fair, I didn't talk much when it was just us.
Yeah. Whenever it was just us, you didn't talk much. Alright? Out of your...
Jin didn't know I was stalking him, though.
Yeah.
He had no idea.
I didn't know. Out of me and her other friends, that was the only one that wasn't one of your quote-unquote husbands.
You're my wife. Yeah, you were a husband.
Was?
Yes. You were, in fact, a husband.
That was the last one. And then eventually the only one.
Yeah.
But... Yeah, I don't know. I always thought you were into jazz or Asta. That's always what I thought.
I've never been into Asta. I did have a little crush on Jazz.
You told me this.
I told you that,
when
though.
you guys first met.
Yeah.
But yeah, and like, well, I also met you through Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
So I always assumed that like, you were kind of into jazz. Because I don't think we ever hung out, just the two of us. She keeps ringing that bell. She wants to go out.
She might actually need to go out. She did
Do you
eat
wanna go out?
pretzels and...
Do you want to go out, Carl?
Jazz is pretty hunky. Yeah, Jazz is pretty hunky.
But yeah, I always thought that was like, I always thought that you and him were like kind of a thing, or that
What?
or that he was like, again, like into you.
I didn't think Jazz would ever go for me because of our age.
And then for a while I thought you and Asta were a thing.
No, us is just my gay best friend.
But yeah, Asta just your gay best friend. But yeah, I didn't know. And like I was like semi-romantically involved with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
I was dealing with severe depression and like kind of emotional availability.
That is true.
Because of what happened to my ex. So yeah, I never wanted that.
I have Shakira's song stuck in my head.
It's cold. If she has to go again, you're taking her. Like, you're putting on pants and you're taking her. Holy shit.
She potty?
Yeah, she pooped. Oh my
Okay.
god, it's cold. But yeah, like, I never thought that you were into me
No.
at any given point.
You know what's funny?
And then there was, like, I didn't think that until I realized that I kind of liked you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started paying more attention to your behavior. And I was like, I wonder if maybe.
Yeah.
And then I took a chance on it pretty much right away. Like, I found out that I liked you, and then I asked you out the video.
You did have to have a conversation. No, ma'am! You had a conversation with your baby.
I had a conversation with my... Well, okay, the only reason I had a conversation with Jay was because I was talking
You were
to
texting
Jay.
him because you were with...
Well, I was with my former best friend,
Former
because
best
I didn't want to just... Like... I
You
needed
already
someone...
weren't looking forward to the thing.
No, I wasn't.
I specifically remember this because we were in call alone before you went to that hangout.
Yes.
You could not sleep.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep either. I hung out with you.
I remember this, yeah.
I specifically hopped into VC when we were alone.
You're so cute.
And yeah. And I remember you being like, yeah, I'm just not looking forward to it. There you go. I remember us having that conversation.
Yeah. I ended up talking to like the J. The J was like my like co-pilot. Helped me navigate through dealing with that woman. And but yeah, and then ironically, the conversation with her was what made me realize that.
Yeah. I love you.
The sexy dream about you was what made me originally think that maybe I liked you.
I still think that's weird.
What? I just randomly had a...
Yeah, a weird, fucking, just out of nowhere, just...
Totally out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It was super bizarre. Because I didn't realize I liked you.
I remember being super confused because I knew your dream was about me.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
you
didn't think it was about Asta?
You had mentioned it was spicy, and I very much knew you weren't gay.
What? Don't tell chat that though.
And
Chat, you still have a chance, so please be parasocial. Give me money.
And then like,
No, I'm kidding.
and then
I'm
also
kidding.
I know, like Sundrop, what are you eating? Drop it. Hold it. Fun.
Bro.
Hold on.
You do not-
Man, what am I gonna do with the gin sucks now? LMAO. It isn't a British cigarette? LMAO. Yeah, not only was it that, but you kept blaming me for you not being able to sleep. I was like, what the fuck did I do?
It's your fault. It's your fault. Well, part of it was I was like worried about you.
Alright. You were the whole reason why I cut off. What's his face?
Mm-hmm.
Because I posted that someone needs to manipulate me and love bomb me. And you were like, I'll do it. You hadn't even realized that you liked me by that point, though.
No. What's the next question about it?
When's the last time you felt butterflies?
Butterflies?
Yeah. Just now. Shut up.
Actually, it was in high school. It felt like butterflies like in your stomach.
Yes.
Like I forgot what they even mean. That's like you like crush on someone.
It's like when your tummy is like doing somersaults, talking to someone you like.
Oh, I've never experienced that phenomenon
Wow.
ever in my life.
I experienced it every single time I was alone in call with you.
Yeah, no, that's not something
It
I
was part
experienced.
fear, part like.
Being a redhead Frenchie, did you enjoy that X post, bro? I did. I saw it. There's something uncanny about it, though. God, that character's so hot. Do you know what character I'm talking about?
We continue with the questions. We've been yapping.
Sorry.
You can show me later.
I'll show you later.
What's something that reminds you of me?
Something?
Yeah, just
Dude, everything. I recently fucking sent you a video. Okay.
Mhm.
That was like everything reminds me of. Did you remember what it was?
No, I don't.
I'm gonna pull it up for you. Show it to you.
Weird.
Who is this one? I said everything makes me think of her. Just wait.
I hate the sound. I remember this. I remember watching this and being like, what the fuck?
Do you understand now why I said everything makes me think of her? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. What do you find most attractive about me? My personality.
Yeah, actually.
What's the first thing you noticed about me?
First thing I noticed about you? First thing I noticed about you? I don't know what the
When I
thing
first started
noticed about
messaging you, and then when we first do it like that.
you. When you first started messaging me,
Yeah.
the first thing I noticed is that you were very sweet. Message me. Like, tell me like,
Yeah.
and I was like cute. She seems like a really sweet gal.
Mhm.
And then when I met you,
They said into the mic, Jin.
I'm sorry. And then when I met you in
Stop it!
when I met you in person, I don't know. I just like, I don't think I thought anything. I think I just hugged you.
Not insert the mic.
I just hugged you immediately.
Yeah, it was a very awkward hug.
I just thought, oh my god, she's actually here.
Not scamming me.
It's
Not fake.
a real person. Have someone in there. How would I explain to the cops, dude? Imagine being the guy that's just like, why'd you kill him? It's like, I thought it was a girl. I bought this ring.
It was $1,000.
No refunds.
Is it for real? No refunds? Oh. Imagine buying an engagement ring from somewhere and having to return it.
Because the person you wanted to marry wasn't real.
Yeah,
Oh,
be
man.
like they weren't who I thought they were. I'm so sorry, man. Not man. I thought she was a girl, man. She was a fat fucking man.
But anyways, go on.
Okay. When did you realize you had feelings for me? You've answered this one.
I've answered this one multiple times. I realized I had feelings for you when I explained to my former best friend, who's technically my
Who's also an ex-girlfriend.
who's also an ex, very important detail. That why I thought I might like you, and I was like, huh.
What was her response to that?
Huh?
Like, what was her response to you telling her? Okay. What's something new you would like to try together? What is something new that you would like to try together? What? What? What?
Oh man.
Baby. Chat, I'm scared. Looking something up on his phone. I'd try skydiving before I'd try butt stuff. Baby. How long is this gonna take?
I need to find the thing, okay? I need to find the thing. You need to give me a second. I need to find the thing.
Butt stuff is not worth it with a period. That's serious.
Of course it's not worth it with a period. If she's having a period, how are you gonna not take advantage of that?
That's crazy.
Oh, I mean there's a period at the end of his... I can't find the fucking... Okay. You have Crunchyroll on your phone?
Period stuff over butt stuff. LMAO.
Real. Do you have Crunchyroll on your phone?
Do I have what?
Crunchyroll on your phone.
Like actual Crunchyroll?
Yes, like Crunchyroll.
Yeah, but I'm not signed in. Why?
Okay.
Hey.
I can't explain it.
Oh my god.
I need to show it to you. This is a show thing, not a tell thing. Okay, I need to show it to you. Show it to you. I just need a second. I know I have it somewhere on my phone. I can probably try to find it.
What's it from?
It's none of your business. You'll know once I show it to you.
This man.
Hold on. Trust. It'll be free money. Really sexy. Tentacle. Maybe you'll even be like, alright, baby.
I'm scared.
If I'm lucky.
I'm scared. Let's do it right now, babe.
Give me a second, chat. We need to try this.
What? Turn my volume down on your thing.
She's gonna mute.
Now.
Stuff on your phone. Maybe I'm like looking for this thing. Gonna mute.
I gotta show you, but it's none of your business. know, it's fucking bullshit.
No fucking way, I don't have it saved.
What is it?
No way. Tell me it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
I am going to rip the skin off of your wee. Not tell me.
You're gonna make me Jewish?
Yes.
No, I don't want to be Jewish. I'll tell you. Anything but that.
Three.
Hold on, wait.
Two.
Hold on. Hold on, quit it. Okay, I can't find it, but the anime is called Asobi Asobase. And there's a scene where they're talking about how they imagine people have sex, because they're like kids, so they like don't know. They get these dolls and they position them in like weird ass positions. And one of them involves the person underneath making like a bridge while the person above is like that. I'll try that.
What?
No, I'm kidding. All that for a joke, just a question.
It doesn't have to be sexual.
I know.
Okay. If we had a Netflix show, what would it be called? I'm assuming it's the Weezer.
But anyways, we had a Netflix show. What would it be called? I don't know about Netflix. I can tell you what if we had an MTV show,
Sure.
It would be called. I think if I had an MTV show, it would be called I Married My Dog.
That. Okay. Can you say it louder for chat?
If
You're
I
quiet.
had an MTV show, it would be called I Married My Dog. And I'm happy?
What is your favorite thing about our relationship?
Love how close and intimate we are. Like, we can make jokes and like be silly, and like we don't lose interest in each other.
Yeah.
You know, like we can.
I can
really
make
just...
a tank, and you still love me.
Yeah, I still love you, even if you're super weird sometimes.
Do you want to tell chat?
No, you can tell chat if you want to.
Okay, so chat. What I do sometimes is hold on, sit, because I have to do it.
Yep.
Okay, chat.
You have to do it right now on stream. Stop that.
Stop. I need
No,
to
explain it to
word
chat.
for word. I need to word.
You
for
don't
word.
have to do it. You don't have to do it.
Yes, I do.
This is not YouTube Save. This is not YouTube Save. I repeat, this is not YouTube Save. I can explain it if it means you don't gotta do it.
Okay.
Chat, sometimes, alright? She holds up my balls, okay? And she grabs my wee-wee, and she pretends like my balls are tank treads, and my wee-wee is the barrel of a tank. And she'll like aim it around and go, and then she'll like go, you know, she'll give it a stroke as she goes, and she'll pretend like my wee wee's a tank. There you go, chat. You didn't have to do it. You didn't have to do it. Explain. You saw how easy that was?
I make your foreskin pog.
You do that as well. I had an ex, I would stretch my scrotum like a bat wing and flap it about. Ear pains it. Yeah. Like, her favorite fidget toy is my wee wee. You're complaining about the lack of clips. I think after this stream we'll be playing. Yes! I need more clips. I haven't edited any clips in like 2 weeks. I need clips to edit. Then she also would inflate my foreskin and then let it out like a balloon. Women are no. You're not doing that. You're not doing that to me. No. You're not doing that to me. No. Okay. Women are bizarre. What's your next question?
You're like protecting your mom.
Leave me alone.
What's something I can do to strengthen our relationship?
Gotta be quiet now before I bring you harm unintentionally. Thank you. Something you can do to strengthen a relationship is not try the thing that Cassie's just suggested.
Okay. If we had to move to another country, where would we live?
El Salvador.
How would you approach me if we weren't in a relationship?
What do you mean by that? Like, approach you in terms of like, how would I walk up to you? Like Dio and Jotaro when they walked up to each other before they fought.
That's how you would walk up to me?
That's how I would approach you. Yeah, I'd be like, why are you coming closer? I can't kiss you if I don't come closer.
That's your for real answer?
Yeah.
Okay. If you could relive one day in our relationship, what would it be? I know mine.
The day we went to Lion Country. Just because I want to see the dog again. I'm forgetting it. And I need to refresh. I really wish you caught that in the video.
It like did a full body move.
It didn't just like. Huh? No, it was like.
I thought it was gonna chase us down.
I thought it was gonna charge us too. I was ready to go. That was so funny. That was so funny.
I have the picture of it still.
That was so fucking funny.
Mine would be the day you proposed.
The same day.
No, we stayed in bed
Was the
because we were supposed to go to the Everglades.
And we didn't.
Because we stayed in bed.
Really ever.
And you proposed. I wasn't expecting you to propose to me then.
You think I was?
What made you propose?
What made me propose?
Yeah, in that moment.
Because I wanted to propose. No, I remember what made me propose. I absolutely remember what made me propose. I wanted to bang you.
That's right.
I was, but I wanted to wait till after we were engaged.
Yeah, because we were in bed all day.
We were in bed all day, and we were being all cuddly.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, the things I want to do to you. I haven't proposed to you yet. You do it right now, and I was like.
And you did.
And then I did.
That's actually what happened.
That is unironically what happened.
And then we didn't.
And then we didn't do nothing. We just laid in bed and cuddled. It was very cute. We didn't do nothing. We just like the moment of like
horniness
passed and was replaced by
happy
love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're never allowed to give away that sweater.
I know.
Never.
Sell it instead for money. Of giving it away for.
Thank you if you do.
I'm kidding. I do plan to keep the sweater.
Okay. Now we're on to the spicy questions.
The gasp. Oh my
Turn
gosh.
up the heat.
Spicy? Oh boy.
Yeah.
I can't do spicy. Can we skip these?
Giving or receiving? Oh, okay. Giving or receiving?
What?
Yeah.
What is that?
Like head.
That's the question?
Yeah.
Historically. You know, statements to be good when it starts with historically. I'm a giver.
Mm-hmm.
In our relationship, I'm a receiver.
Mm-hmm. Do you like dirty talk?
Not really.
Do you have any fetishes?
I mean, yeah. Consensual.
Consensual.
Consensual sex with someone I love.
Biggest fantasy?
My biggest fantasy?
Yeah.
I think my 3-year D&D campaign is my biggest fantasy I've come up with so far.
What?
My 3-year D&D campaign.
Shut up!
It's the biggest fantasy I've come up with so far.
By the way, a fantasy that has its own channel now.
It's my biggest campaign, and we're having reruns on the Myth and Mercury channel. You guys should go subscribe.
Favorite position?
Wait, hold on. Let's go back. What was the question again? Previous one?
Fantasy.
Biggest fantasy? Living nice. My wife.
It's spicy questions.
Oh. Not a fantasy. I do it to you. I do it to you like every day.
Consensual sex with someone you love. Is that what it is? What is your favorite position?
Belly to belly. I think belly to belly is peak.
Missionary.
Belly to belly. Belly to belly.
Alright, how do you feel about roleplay?
I actually really love roleplay. I have a channel all about it. It's called the Mercury.
Shut up! Answer genuinely. I still have 2 more categories to go through.
It's called the Myth and Mercury channel, chat. You guys should go subscribe. It's I love roleplay.
No. No. That's not what the question was, though.
What's the question?
How do you feel about roleplay? I think the only times we ever do it are like, oh no, what are you doing? What are you doing, step-husband?
in my fucking mouth. What you mean?
I thought you were gonna start coughing and throwing up.
No.
Yeah, what are you,
Also,
what are you doing, step-husband?
Why would you deny chat that content? Ow, my knee.
Because then I would start gagging and throwing up if you threw up.
Oh. No, I wasn't gonna throw up. I just had water in my mouth.
Anyways, how do you feel about it?
Oh.
About roleplay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw some, it can be fun.
Have you ever made a sex tape?
No.
What's your go-to porn category?
My go-to porn category?
I don't think you watch much. Hentai. Art.
Honestly, I don't really watch hentai either.
Yeah, but in terms of art,
But like R34,
peak hentai art.
like R34 category.
Sure, yeah, we'll do that.
Would that work?
Yeah.
Toe rings.
There you
There's
go,
a reason
Chad.
why. If the artist goes out of their way to put in toe rings, that's probably a good artist. And so guaranteed you're gonna get really nice looking art that isn't necessarily feet focused. You want to test that theory?
No.
Show you?
Fast and fiery or slow and sensual? You're slow and sensual.
Mix them both.
I think you're more slow and sensual.
Yeah. Definitely more so slow. But
Yeah.
It's definitely a mix of both.
I feel like
I'll go slow for a while. And then I'll speed up. And then you come, and then I go slow for a while. And then I speed up, and then you come, and then I go slow for a while. And that happens until eventually I come.
it takes you a while. It takes you a while.
Mhm.
How often do you want to have sex?
How often do I want to?
Yes.
I don't know, like...
Every other day. That's definitely not how it goes.
No.
No, we
Typically
tend to
it's
have
like-
long
We
periods, and then we have like,
Yeah, we tend to
and then
have
like a long period.
like multiple days back to back, and then we'll have multiple days none, and multiple days like we would do it like almost like
yeah, like in periods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever fantasized about me?
yeah.
Favorite part of foreplay?
My favorite part of like kissing.
Yeah. Have you ever been caught in action?
Caught in action?
That question is asked twice. The tank thing, of course. Amen, dude. You're right.
I would do the tank thing. I guess you want to unload my rounds. Ever been caught in action?
Yeah.
I'm assuming this means in the act of
Wait a s-
the sexes.
hmm?
Easy now. Stop it!
Do you prefer being on top or bottom?
Ow, that hurt. Ow. Ow, ow,
Are you
ow,
okay?
ow, ow.
You want me to kiss it? No, it's actually on your foot. But do you want me to kiss it was like an automatic reaction to you being in pain?
Yeah, I stopped from it. I was
Okay. I think you should say that a little louder.
I like being on top!
Do you prefer a screamer or a moaner?
Screamer? What?
Ah!
Huh?
I'll show you what a screamer is tonight, baby.
I prefer a moaner. I'm not Muslim.
Morning or night sex?
Yes.
Okay. What's the weirdest place you have had sex?
A
I'm scared. Yeah, Nem likes when girls scream. That's what gets him going. I don't need the story that goes with it. I just need to know the location.
I'm caught between two.
Okay.
First one is attic.
Okay. The next one.
Next.
You're laughing at this one, though. It's clearly the worst.
A Catholic school field trip bus.
Okay.
So
What? I don't want to know the story.
what was the question again?
The weirdest place.
I think the Catholic.
Yeah, I agree.
Bus.
What is the longest you've gone without having sex?
Years. Like a decade.
What's one thing you
can
would
live without
change about our sex life?
One thing I wouldn't change.
You would.
Oh, I would change. One thing I would change. Wish I was stronger. You know, throw you around.
It's crazy.
That's the one thing I would change is I wish I could like maneuver you more. Move you around more.
Yeah.
I feel like it like breaks the like flow.
Doesn't
If I
bother
have
me
to
that.
if I have to tell you what I want to do to you, and then you know we have to move together.
Doesn't bother
Right?
me though. I think it
Whereas-
makes it very like. I think it makes it more intimate than you like just
Yeah.
manhandling me.
Sometimes I want to.
I see. Your most awkward.
I feel like it breaks the what's her name? It like breaks.
Well, 5.
Ow. I'm looking for. How about you doing?
I'm
That's
sorry.
not.
I'm
That
sorry.
hurts.
I'm sorry.
hurts.
I'm sorry.
But not counting before the first time. Yeah, not counting them before. But I feel like I don't know. It's like it breaks like the passion. Like
don't-
let me explain what I mean. Like I can't just let like my passion kind of translate into continue. I have to kind of stop, and then it makes me like it's almost like a loading screen, right? Where it's just like it's like man,
Yes.
it'd be fun if I could just go from C. Tweeting this out.
Okay.
That make sense?
Yeah, it doesn't bother me that much at all. Actually,
That's fair.
clearly the way to fix a marriage is to make out sloppy style.
Oh dang! Thanks. I didn't know that you were a fucking professional dating
Dating
expert.
expert.
Hold on, come here.
No! No, no, What is your most awkward or embarrassing sexual encounter?
First time that we did. You were too late.
Stop! Stop!
I think that was the most awkward. For sure.
We didn't do it.
But yeah, the first time we tried to do it.
Yeah.
And it
That
just,
was
like
when I went to visit you.
yeah. And
And it just did not. It was not.
it was you were just it felt like I was trying to squeeze a hot dog through a crack in the sidewalk.
That's right. That's where that analogy came from.
That's where that came from.
That's where that
Yeah.
analogy came from.
Trying to fucking
It's the real reason why we didn't have sex when we first met.
Yeah. I couldn't. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I had to really warm me up, you know? And even then, that was not even what happened. I still think it's real.
Stop it! Section 4. Funny questions. What gives you the ick?
The ick?
Ick.
The ick.
Even if it's just...
That's not what gives me I think what gives me the ick is someone views relationship from like a one.
Speak louder because your voice isn't really...
That's fine. I think like what most gives me the ick is like women that like view relationships from like a one-way perspective, where like they think like it's like yeah, only my boundaries, only like my this, my that. I'm in like women like that.
Give you the...
No, you don't do that.
I feel like I do it sometimes.
That and invited to a relationship. Yeah, I think all your relationships give me.
Your most useless skill. Yes. Your biggest irrational fear.
Wait, do you want to explain what I just did to chat?
He bent his pinky down without his ring finger going forward with it.
I didn't just bend my pinky down. I bent it into like an L.
Yeah, he like
Into,
full bent his
upside down L.
pinky without his ring finger moving down.
Did I ever told you why I can do that?
Huh?
I told you why I can do that?
You broke your pinky and just never...
I sprained the space.
Yeah.
So I can do this now.
Yeah. Wasn't it like your brother's fault or something?
No, it's my fault. Me and my brother, we were playing.
Yep.
Essentially, dodgeball.
Yep.
With like a little bouncy ball into the house, and
Yep.
I like he had the ball.
I remember this.
And I dove onto the couch and I landed like my pinky all the way back to my wrist.
Yeah, that's a broken pinky, not a sprained pinky.
I didn't break my pinky though. I only broke the area between.
Broke the ligament between.
Yeah, between like my fingers inside the palm of my hand.
Your biggest irrational fear.
Roaches, insects.
No, I don't think that's...
Yeah, it's the phobia. Literally what a phobia is.
No, I think you have a rational fear of bugs.
Why?
If they're truly the intelligent race that you think they are, then who wouldn't be scared?
No. I do think it's an irrational fear. They're weaker. Or something.
Okay. Do you think a hot dog is a sandwich? The worst text you've accidentally sent.
Worst? Except only. I'm so careful with text.
Okay. Would you rather be bald or have no eyebrows? Bald. The best prank you've pulled on someone?
This is fucked up. Okay, this is really fucked up. And I remembered it recently when I was buying matches. Both matches. The prank I pulled on my brother. The youngest one.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yes.
So chat. Okay, chat. You take a small box of like penny matches. Okay. Right. And you set down on the table. Okay. And then you grab 3 matches. Right. You put one match on one side of the box, right against the striker, and the other one on the other side of the box right against the striker, and you have the other person hold the matches in place, right? And then you balance a third match on the other 2 matches, basically, right? Essentially putting like a little board for them to break, and you tell them that if they can break the board, you'll give them $1. Right? So you have them hold the striking heads of 2 matches as they hit down on a match that's going to push down those 2 matches against the striking section of the box.
Yep.
So naturally, when they go to break it, they light it on their own fingers.
They drop it.
And then they drop it. My brother did not drop it.
I remember this.
My brother hit it, was like, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? And then he let go. And I feel so bad for the youngest of my brothers, because he's like, I feel like he's gotten like the worst of it. Not really. No, I think the middle one's gotten the worst of it. He's done some shit to the other one. But to be fair, I was an older brother, so I do better. I shouldn't have done that. But, I was an adult by this point, by the way. So it wasn't even like I was in like high school or nothing.
It's still like a funny bonding moment between siblings, though. Like,
but well, he had boils on his fingers
I know.
for like weeks. So
was he mad at you?
First, he was really mad, and then I thought about it, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna be in trouble with my mother. So I was like, okay. Yeah, tell mom. Okay? I'll buy you a video game. I'll buy you any video. What?
And did he accept the bribe?
He did. So I bought him a video. Yeah, he had boils on his index finger and on his thumb. I feel so bad. That was so fucked up. I didn't think he'd hold on to it.
Yeah, you thought he would drop it.
I thought he would drop it like right away.
Okay, would you rather shout or always whisper?
Always whisper.
Yeah, baby, people can't hear you. Okay, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you guys hear the story I just gave? Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, I've been telling you that they can't hear you from where you fucking are. And you're like, no, you can hear me.
It looked like they can hear me just fine.
We just moved the mic closer to you.
No, I'm saying it looked like they could hear me just fine. You guys hear the story with the matches? Okay, cool.
Okay.
Next one.
Would you rather always shout or always whisper?
Always whisper.
The most embarrassing thing in your closet. In our closet.
It's gone.
The boobs. We gave them away, chat.
We gave them to your flat coworker.
Yeah, my coworker wanted to know what it would feel like to have boobs. She's gone out to the bar with them on.
She has? How did that go?
She bought bras specifically for the fake boobs. She actually really enjoys it. It's making her think about getting getting fake boobs.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, good for her.
Someone's
Yeah,
putting it to use.
her coworker was
drunk.
like, yeah, she was drunk. She was like, I wish I had boobs, and I was like, do you want some? I can give you some. She was like, huh? And I was like, yeah, give me a second. I have a pair of boobs in my closet.
To Nim, an angel just lost its wings.
Lamau.
Nim loves flat chested.
But yeah, and I was like, yeah, I've got a pair of boobs in my closet. Give me just a second. And I was like, what the fuck? So I pulled out the boobs that you guys got me forever ago, because I never used them. I never like do anything with them. They just sit there.
Yeah.
And
She wore them for the rest of the night.
She wore them for the rest of the night. She was like fondling herself all night.
Yeah, dude, she was like.
It's great.
I like that's how close I am with them, though.
Same.
You know, like.
Same.
Okay. The dumbest thing you've done while drunk. You what the dumbest thing I've done while drunk.
Go on.
Stand up. You were there.
Yeah, you were. That's true. That's true. The cool biddies. The dumbest thing I've ever done while drunk.
Yeah.
I think it wasn't while drunk. It's technically after. Actually, before being drunk and Wyatt was drunk.
Okay.
But I.
Oh, is it the wine thingy?
That's what you're doing, lady. What? What?
You should do your hair so I don't play with it.
You want me to?
No, I like. It's
Um,
because it's curly.
I get that.
Right then.
I think the dumbest thing I've done and gotten.
Start brushing it.
The dumbest thing I've done. Do you like to a salon so you can
Yeah.
Okay. Groom it. The dumbest thing I've ever done while drunk. Okay.
Yeah.
Was. The thing wasn't dumb. It was the smartest thing I've ever done while drunk. I'm having a hard time thinking of something dumb because even when I'm drunk, I'm fully
You're aware.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
So I'm not dumb while I'm drunk.
Well, then we can just skip this one.
I will tell you what the dumbest thing I got away with was while I was drunk. It was a smart thing, but I got away with it, and it's dumb that I got away with it.
Okay.
It was midnight, okay? I was speeding on the way home after hitting a bar after work, back when I was working as a manager.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And I...
Oh, you were on your way.
I got pulled over. You know, the June? The, main road, right? And then you turn to get into the street that my house is on, right?
Yes.
You know how far my house is from, the main road? Corner where I live? It's literally a block.
Blocks.
No, it's one block.
Yeah, you're right.
It's literally one block.
Your house is the second block.
Yeah. Okay. I got pulled over, turning there. I got pulled over while I was slowing down, turn onto the road that my house is on.
Uh-huh.
Okay? That's how close I got. And I was speeding the whole way. Right? And cop is like, do you know how fast you were going? I was like, no. No, I don't. I was drunk. I was I'm trying to keep it going. No, I don't know. I'm sorry. He was like, well, you're going pretty fast. Because this is a 40 and I had to go 50 to catch up to you. And I was like, well, officer, I'll admit I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to my speedometer, but if you had to go 50 to catch up to me, that means I was going slower than 50. Which means, at worst, I was going 5 miles per hour over in the middle of the night, and there's no other cars on the road except for me. So, yeah, if this is all you have to, it sounds like I wasn't speeding. So, unless you got me in the speedometer going really fast, I assume you don't because you would have told me that by now. You would have told me that instead of telling me how fast you were going. I think this conversation's over. It's midnight. I just had a long day at work. I got work tomorrow morning as well. My house is literally a block away if you want to follow me, watch me get home. But I'm going home. And he was like, oh, I'm just saying, you should really slow down because you're going to get someone killed. There's no one on the road here. No one on the road here. As per your own account, I was going below 50. Which means I was going pretty close to the speed limit. Probably even the speed limit. Because if I was going 50, you wouldn't have caught up to me.
Yeah, if you were going 50 and he had to go up to 50 to catch up to you, that just wouldn't make sense because then you'd just be the same speed.
Exactly. That's what I told him. I was like, if you were going 50 to catch up to me, that means I had to have been going slower than 50. Otherwise, you wouldn't have caught up. So, yeah, I think we're done here, officer. And I just started pulling up the window. By the way, I was literally I had drank. I could taste the alcohol on my breath. And I was really hoping you wouldn't pick up on that. But I totally got away with that. I just rolled up the window while he was upset, and I just drove back home. And he fucked off.
What is the funniest thing you believed in as a child? That I could own a home.
I don't know. I feel like I always kind of just like I knew Santa wasn't real. I figured out religion really early.
Really?
Um,
Thank you.
I can tell you what the funniest thing someone else believed as a child was.
But that doesn't count.
I tell you anyway because it's really funny. My best friend in kindergarten. Okay, I didn't understand. I was 6 when my sister was born. Okay, I was in. I think I was in kindergarten.
Are you gonna eat
Or I was in,
those?
yes, or I was in first grade. You can take half. Or I was in first grade and I was on the bus with my best friend. Right, it was like after winter break, and my sister had been born. She was born in 6th of November. Her birthday was actually 4 days ago. Chat.
Yep.
Chat, say happy birthday. Jinsis. There you go.
Yeah.
And I told my friend that I saw like my baby sister through the glass. My dad carried me as a baby sister. He was like, and he was like, was she naked? And I was like, well, yeah, all babies are. He was like, and she had a massive penis, like this, and I was like, you never taken a shower with your mom? I think that's exactly what I asked him. I was like, have you never taken a bath with your mom? He was like, no. I was like, you should take a bath with your mom sometime.
It's a very weird thing to say.
What?
You should take a bath with your mom sometime.
Well, we were kindergartners. We were like 6.
I know, it's still something really funny.
My
to
mom
think of,
still like when I was 6, like my mom still like prepared the water for me, and like me and my cousin would still take baths together. I also grew up with Jackie, and we would take baths together. So I always.
My parents did not do. I could shower with my mom.
Huh? Dude, for as long as I remember, I've known that girls and boys were different.
I mean, I knew that boys and girls. I wasn't allowed to shower with my dad. Bath with my. But I didn't know like. The penis
Mm-hmm.
being a thing wasn't something that I like acknowledged until I was like.
Yeah, I understood what a vagina was when I was like before I even started school. I understood what a vagina was.
Yeah.
And I understood that all girls had one, and all boys had wee-wees.
You know my dumbest belief.
Yeah. What was it?
There were worms growing in my father's back.
Right.
Yeah.
Funny dumb beliefs.
So chat, my dad, in order to get me to pop the pimples on his back, would tell me that there were worms growing in his back, and that in order to save him, I had to remove them and squish them and throw them away.
Drunk driving is probably the worst thing to do while drunk. True. Oh, dude, I was the designated driver for my friend group
you're
if
like
anyone was
sober
drunk.
when you're drunk.
Yeah, straight up sober.
It's like you feel it when you're standing and when you're like at the event, but the moment you need to like focus and lock in, you're there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If animals could talk, which one would be the rudest?
Honey badger don't give a fuck.
Okay. If you could fight any historical figure, who would it be? Any historical figure.
Um, Elagabalus
Who the fuck is that?
ruled he ruled as Roman emperor from AD 218 to 222.
Is
Often described as a femboy emperor. Features
I see.
reported gender nonconforming behavior and appearance. At just 14 years old, he ascended to the throne and was known for wearing female clothing, makeup, and wigs, in the role of a female prostitute and preferring the title lady over lord. He married a male charioteer, Heracles, and referred to himself as his wife or mistress, while also marrying a Vestal virgin, not considered deeply scandalous in Roman tradition.
and you'd fight him? Why?
I just think it'd be funny to fist fight a twink as a twink.
Twink versus twink.
Exactly.
Okay. What is the most unnecessary white lie you have ever told?
Most unnecessary white lie I have ever told. Well, I'm not one for telling white lies. Pretty genuine with people.
What's an embarrassing song or band?
Embarrassing song or band I secretly love.
Yeah. Like if you Weezer.
Big Gay. I like Nickelback. A lot, actually.
What's one What's one inanimate object you would delete from existence?
Inanimate object? Look at this photograph.
For real? That's your answer?
The IRS building?
Yeah.
No, there's multiple. I wouldn't do anything done.
What?
Trying to complete that the Middle East exists on.
Is that an inanimate object though?
I would
It
argue so.
moves.
Oh, wait.
Isn't that what it means by definition though?
Everything moves.
But it moves naturally.
Yeah, we all move naturally.
But not everything moves naturally. Anyways, what is the most
We're hurling through space right
what is
now.
the most savage insult you can think of right now?
Fucking bitch ass.
Is that it?
God, I don't know. Like off the top of my head,
Yeah,
no, most
bitch
savage
ass.
insult I can think of.
Bitch ass was your go-to. That was it. That was your
No!
your go-to.
No, I think the most. I don't know.
Mom Donnie voter.
I can't. Damn, that's pretty good. Dude, I don't know. I think the like. I can't just come up with insults like off the top of my head, and I'm just like.
They have to be like
Having a
very
normal conversation.
formulated.
No, it has to be not that. It's just I have to actually be
a
upset at
specific
you.
person.
Yeah, I have to be upset at you. I have to know you. And I can.
You've hurt my feelings.
I have. Also. But yeah, I think like I don't know.
I don't know if Chat heard me.
The most savage insult against who?
British police. I like calling Brits proto-Americans.
Pretty good.
Okay. What's the weirdest and most shocking thing you have seen in someone's house?
The weirdest, most shocking thing I have seen in someone's house.
Yeah.
Can I go first?
Sex couch. Like. Right.
Like?
One of these.
Yoga sofa?
Um,
What makes it a sex couch? You know they weren't just. I didn't know they weren't just in the yoga.
because yoga people.
The weirdest thing I've ever seen in someone's house was a pair of silicone tits. It was my
Also-
house.
There was also like baby oil left in the room where the couch was.
Oh boy. I see, I see. Baby oil. Why does everyone go for baby oil? That shit's nasty, man. That shit gross.
Okay,
That does
would
not help.
you? Oh no. Yeah, would you rather always feel like you have to sneeze or sneeze 500 times a day? Yeah.
I could learn to live with that.
Good night, Nim.
I am. I already sneeze 500 times a day.
Would you rather talk like Mickey Mouse when you're angry, or turn into the Hulk when you're turned on?
I want to kill you. But I don't want to sound like Mickey Mouse. You're like, ho ho! Sundrop, why have you eaten the cat food? I can't do the Mickey voice.
Yeah.
No. Man, that's horrible. Dude, it already doesn't fit. Like, I can't do the latter. I can't do the second one. Was it specifically when you have sex?
No, it's just when you're turned on.
Oh, and you're turned on? Oh, man.
You'd have to not be turned on while we're having sex.
Like the Mickey Mouse. I'll just learn to be calm always.
Oh God.
I will never be angry. And whenever I am angry, I simply won't speak. I will just be,
Oh, when you're playing games.
yeah, I simply won't speak. I'll just I will let out all my aggression with
Okay.
with violence.
These are deeper questions. Personal.
Okay.
Now, some of these you don't have to answer.
Okay.
Who is your hero?
Who is my hero? I don't analyze people.
What brings you joy?
What brings me joy? Spending time with my wife. What I care about. Being useful.
When did you last cry?
Here today.
Today. What's your greatest fear?
Roaches.
What's your top
That's
goal
not true.
in life?
Oh, that's not. Go back.
Okay.
My greatest fear isn't roaches. My greatest rational fear. My actual greatest fear. Something that's totally out of it. Or worse yet, something making the wrong. That's my
What is your top goal?
top goal in life is to have my own space belong to me and share it with.
What is your biggest insecurity?
My biggest insecurity?
Tiny pee.
No. If it was any bigger, it wouldn't fit.
That's true.
Dude, I struggled to put it into you earlier today.
Shut up!
That was
They don't need to
difficult.
know.
And the other night, I also couldn't. I just wouldn't.
Shut up!
I was really
Shut
struggling.
up! Your biggest insecurity.
I had to like change your position multiple
What's
times.
what's your biggest insecurity?
Spread you like, oh man. My biggest insecurity. I don't know. I guess just feeling that I can't. I think my biggest insecurity is the fact that I don't make enough for you the way I want. That's my biggest insecurity. Is that I'm worried. It kind of leads into like what I was thinking before, right? Where like I'm worried about something happening. Yeah. And I think my biggest insecurity is the fact that I feel like I don't have enough money that I can. I don't feel like I can. Like, I hate that you have to work. You have to work full time. I wish I was doing well enough that you could work something part time just so that you feel satisfied if you feel like you're working.
Yeah.
And spend most of your time at home.
Yeah.
Right? Where I know that you're safe. I think that's my biggest insecurity.
What are you most grateful for?
You.
What are you most proud of?
Bagging you.
What is your biggest regret in life?
You okay? Egg? I'm sorry.
What did you do?
I squeezed you with my legs. Forced all the blood to your head. Why everything's blurry.
What is your definition of
Happiness.
what's your favorite way to unwind?
Banging my wife. Movie.
What's something on your bucket list?
My bucket list. Weed.
Yeah.
The eternal task.
Okay. Do you hear what people think of you?
I don't give two shits.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years, on my own plot of land, with my wife and a kid,
Just one?
at least.
Favorite childhood memory?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was a kid. I'm upset. And my mom isn't like that. My mom doesn't. This is something I've kind of gotten from. I understand where she's coming. That wasn't. But my mom wouldn't want to let me be alone. Her upset with that. My mom also wasn't right talking. But it was in. Opened the door. Answer. Hurts. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I think in that. And my mom. That like, I felt like I couldn't get my leg. I think one. As for my favorite memory, was it favorite or like most proud of? Favorite childhood memory. I still remember. My parents just climbing my, not climbing, but like walking my lethal? What do you call it? Crib. Yeah. Falling out of my crib. And then squeezing between like my parents. I would have been like one or two. Like two actually. I remember that. I remember when we first moved to that house and the walls weren't up yet. Were they like
And bicycling.
remember that? I remember my dad. My dad bought a TV for the master bedroom, my mom's bedroom. And the TV was up to here tall. It was this tall. And it was like from here to like here. Okay? Like that. Huge box TV that he bought for the house. And then very quickly realized it was too big. And the picture quality wasn't very good because it was so big. And so he returned it. But I'll never forget the like, whoa, they sell stuff like that. Like, and I know this wasn't just like I was 2 and I remember it being bigger than it was, because I remember it being taller than my dad. And my dad's like 5 foot.
So, I think this is you were a child and bigger than you remember it being bigger than what it was, because there's a recorded largest box TV record. Not.
I say box TV. Maybe box TV isn't the right term. But this was in like 2003. Or 2002. No, I think it was 2003. It was shortly after we moved into that house.
It was 43-inch diagonal. That's the biggest box TV.
Maybe it wasn't a box TV.
If you were 2, it would have been a box TV. Flat screens were not around in 2002.
Hold on.
It might have been that big
RPTVs, like rear projection TVs.
because of like that, like the stand it's on and whatnot.
Oh well, yeah. It did have like the bottom of it was like a speaker. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well that could have been what it was.
Oh, hold on.
This. Like that. Look. Because clearly the person's camera's like
Yeah,
around here.
I think it was similar to that, but it was literally like it was the height of the door frame.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the bottom of it was a speaker. That's true.
Okay. We're getting close to the end of the questionnaire. Ask because I go into work. What are 3 things you love about yourself?
Diddy? No. Things I love about me.
Off the top of my head. What are they?
I can think of successfully made you.
Alright.
Third thing I love about myself is that I was born at the perfect time, perfect place, all the perfect things to be with you.
So the top 3 things that came to my mind was your quick.
I'm retarded.
You're very quick to come to solutions. You know how to take charge when you need. You essentially know when you need to stop. And you're very like, I don't know how to say it.
Red-headed.
Yes. And I think that's a good.
Man.
What's something you have never told anyone?
Something I have never told anyone, and now I'm gonna tell everyone?
Yep.
Chat.
Did you know that I'm a guy? I know it's a surprise.
I have no told anyone.
I feel like there's not any. Unless you haven't thought of it.
Yeah.
But that's the only reason why you wouldn't have told me something.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like, I've got it.
Yeah.
When I was in elementary school, okay, when I first started elementary school, I was in kindergarten,
Yeah.
I didn't know how to wipe my own butt yet.
You told me this.
I've told you this? I told you that
You asked the teacher to wipe for you, and the teacher had to send a note about it or something like that
No.
because your grandma
I called for my teacher, and she was like, "What?" And I was like, "I'm done." And she was like, "Okay, wipe yourself." And I was like, "What?
Yeah.
How?" And she'd explain to me. I wipe my own booty.
Yep.
I wasn't potty trained for school.
No, you were potty trained.
I was potty trained.
You pottied in the toilet.
I never once peed myself. I knew kids that peed themselves in their chairs. And I was like, that could never be me.
You didn't know how to wipe
But I didn't know how to wipe myself. Okay, I didn't know how to wipe myself. But I've told someone that. So now it can't be that one.
Yeah, you think you told chat that as well.
I have?
Yeah.
What?
It's okay though. I think that says more about your character than anything. You know. Do you think physical or emotional?
Emotional.
What did you want to be when you were younger?
Well, okay. I've got like a list. Okay, the first thing I ever wanted to be apparently was an astronaut.
According to who?
According to the teacher that helped me when I was in kindergarten.
Okay.
I don't remember this. I think she's thinking of the wrong kid. But apparently that's true. My mom corroborated. The next thing I remember wanting to be when I was a kid was Daddy Yankee. I wanted to be Daddy Yankee.
Okay.
Okay. I wanted to
The rapper.
I wanted to get tornado. Yeah. Which is like rap. Latin American rap.
Yeah.
Caribbean rap. But I wanted I wanted to be the one that gives the girls the gasolina, okay? I wanted to Dali the gasolina. Dali mas gasolina. I wanted that to be me. I thought Daddy Yankee...
Keep your feet away from there. Stop! Stop it!
I thought Daddy Yankee was so cool. And then I wanted to be a vet. Oh, hold on. I've got another thing I've never told anyone. I don't think I've ever told anyone this. Okay? But when I was a kid, before I knew where babies came from, or how babies were made, or what sex was, okay? I knew that I loved dogs. And I wanted to marry a dog and have puppies. And I successfully did half of that. I did marry a dog. My beautiful puppy Goral. But yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, because I was like,
how would child you to react to this information? That's not a dog.
A dog.
That's funny.
But yeah, that's interesting piece of information. I think that's probably going back. That may be the dumbest thing I ever believed as a kid.
Yep, that is the dumbest thing you ever believed as a kid.
I forgot about that. Totally forgot about that.
That's funny.
Anyways.
When I grow up, I want to have puppies. Be married to my dog. That's worse than the worms.
That's worse than the worms. That's worse than the gawk.
That's worse than the gawk.
Than the huge girl penis. The huge baby.
Yeah.
That might be worse actually. That's pretty bad.
Worse.
Pretty bad. I forgot about that.
It's bestiality, baby.
Anyways, bless you. You okay? What question are we missing? Chat, can we hit daily? I think we're almost at the end. Ow! Ow, that hurt!
Last question.
That hurt really bad. Is that all the questions though? Is that all 105 questions? You didn't skip any? Oh my god.
Best piece of it. I skipped the ones that it double typed.
Really left that out, huh? The best piece of advice.
Typing
Let's
was
go!
donated
No!
$25. No.
You know what? That's something that you could work on to improve our relationship. Stop tickling me.
It's never
Makes me
intentional.
uncomfortable.
It's never intentional.
Greatest piece of advice.
Baby beat me to it. LMAO.
Boy.
Got it, baby.
Never too late to catch up to monthly, guys.
LMAO.
Greatest piece of advice I've ever received.
Please chat. I want to do crowd control Minecraft. No. The monthly reward should be modded drunk Stardew.
That was last month. I think we hit monthly last month.
Did.
My drunk Stardew's on the list. Right on top of Rimworld. I don't know, I'm trying to scram my brain for advice I've been given throughout the years. Because I feel like most of... Like, whenever I give chat inspirational quotes, I came up with them. Not to toot my own horn, but I've I kind of had to figure my own way through life. You know? For, like, a lot of my life. It's part of why I have such good problem-solving skills. I never had an older sibling to rely on. I never had a dad that was present to rely on, right? And I hate to say this, but more often than not, there's a reason why boys with single mothers tend to be shit people, and it's because, like, I mean, Imagine being single digits years old when you realize you're smarter than your primary caregiver. You know?
Not all single
Not always.
mom boys are
Yeah.
like that, though.
I know. But it's like, fuck. A lot of women. Stupid. And so, like, I don't know. Like, the closest I ever had to a father figure growing up was my grandma.
Yeah.
It wasn't much for advice.
No. Your grandpa's
Mm-hmm.
and not storytelling for like advice or
Mhm.
like hidden knowledge.
I think learning that palm trees feel really good on your wee-wee and they sway in the wind is hidden knowledge. I might be trapped on a deserted island one day. Huh?
Yeah, and you do that
And
instead
know.
of just thinking of me.
and be stuck in need of pleasure. I'll be like, ah, yes, that's right. My grandpa said if I carve a hole in the palm tree and wait for the wind. Because the inside of palm trees is kind of wet.
Mm-hmm.
When it sways in the wind, it apparently feels really good. In your wee-wee.
I could never understand having this sort of conversation. I recently found out my grandpa's dead. And he's been dead for 3 years.
Oh, okay. This wasn't like he died recently. This was like he just been dead.
Yeah, I just didn't know. 100. 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I say something? I actually think some of these questions were good.
Yeah?
Not all of them.
No.
But some of them were good.
Slow down, you crazy child. Too ambitious for a juvenile. And if you're so smart, tell me, why are you still so afraid? Hey, hey. That's probably the greatest advice.
A very good line. Show me, chat.
Wait, hold on. Is 25 not towards anything?
No.
Specific? Oh. Yeah, I think that might be the greatest advice I've ever received. Cause like, I don't know. I feel like most advice is just stuff I've learned throughout the years, right? Like I'll say things like, "Once a sucker, always a sucker." Don't let anyone sucker you for $5, because then they'll do it again for 10, right? But like, no one ever taught me that. That's something I just
It's a learned experience.
That's a learned experience, you know. Like,
That's why that like the saying "Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me." That's why it's a popular saying.
yeah, and my saying is just don't get fooled. Don't let people fucking, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna lay down because I still feel really lightheaded and my chin hurts.
We're done. I'll keep an eye open for a palm tree now.
We've got one in our yard.
Baby, before you go, can you bring some more water? I'll get it for bed.
I got pee. Hey, baby,
Okay, baby. Yeah.
I'll sing half of your songs on
I don't even know how much I owe anymore. Chat, I want to replace the daily reward with something else. I've grown tired of the MSP drawings. I zoned out. Chat. We've reached the end of the stream. I don't want to do MSP drawings anymore. I am tired of the MSP drawing. I want to do something else. I think I owe you, I think this will be my 4th with today. So, I'll remember that. But, yeah, we need to come up with a new idea for daily reward because it's just like I'm just never in the mood to fucking MSP. Like after the stream, I just don't got it in me anymore, chat. But yeah, chat. I'm gonna go hang out with my wife, and just vibe. Now that our marriage is saved, thanks to Wikihow. What would that something else be? I don't know. I have no idea, chat. But I don't know. Something else. You know what? Maybe I'll pull a tarot card every time that we hit daily. Maybe I'll do that. From the Zen tarot deck that you got me, Melissa. That thing has been fucking legendary. Like the very first, I'll never forget. Fucking should I pay my taxes? Postponement. And then literally like 2 days later, 3 or 4 days later, I got the fucking letter. Like postponement letter. That was fucking wild. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. But yeah, we gotta think of something. In the meanwhile, though, guys, be sure to subscribe to the Myth and Mercury channel. It's a new channel. I want to get it off the ground. I want it to do really, really well with our D&D content. I'm gonna talk to Jacob about getting our new campaign started and maybe doing D&D every Monday, not just bi-weekly. And try to see like what we can do. By the way, the clip credit stuff will also apply for the D&D streams. So if there's funny moments in the D&D streams that you guys think would make good shorts, right? Be sure to clip them. But yeah. Something I also want to work on is I think I might make a new fund management stream for that. Sorry, fund management sheet, like Google Doc for that channel. That or like a new page or something. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But the idea is I for the new campaign I want you guys to basically be able to take essentially. The idea is I want you guys to basically choose which domain you want to represent, and then basically act as a god of that domain. So depending on which domain you choose, individual chatters will have different goals, like different like not one time, but different like repeatable goals that they can like donate towards, different like redeems they can do, right, via donation. That activate different powers, essentially, different buffs and debuffs and stuff they can apply to the party and to the campaign. But I still need to put all that together. Lots of D&D stuff that I need to work on. Back when I missed, did you get balloon dogs? No, I'm good. But yeah, I thought that'd be fun. It'd be a fun way to like get chat to engage more with the D&D than just HP manipulation, which is kind of really simple. Having you guys basically take the role of gods of different domains, right? And also because you guys would control different domains, it means that you guys can also essentially duke it out, right? You guys can try to get different effects going, countering effects going, right? And essentially like fight or like control essentially of like what happens, which I think could be fun. Incentivizes Dono Wars. But yeah, that's an idea I had. We'll see how it plays out to actually get it together. It's gonna take some time, but yeah, let me go ahead and set up a raid. I'm gonna make sure that we raid into that channel as much as we can, while that channel is just playing the the well, that channel is playing the Mercury. Oh, that premiere just ended. Look at that. This one. But yeah, like while the reruns are happening, I'm gonna try to make sure that you know, I just all support. Like, you know, if you guys go to that channel and just watch each video for like 10 or so seconds. I actually think it's like 20 seconds for it to count. Or is it 10? Can't remember now. You know, share it with anyone you know that's into D&D. That would be absolutely awesome, and I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and raid you guys into episode 14 of the D&D versus Strad reruns. 30 for long videos? I think you're right. Yeah, I think it is 30. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, chat. I hope you guys have an awesome night. Hope you guys look forward to tomorrow when we're playing some Divinity with Trim. And then I think we're doing some Dark Souls too in the evening. So, yeah. I'll see you guys later, chat. Love yous. Good night. Mwah. Toodles.